So, hallo, willkommen hier zu meinem Livestream und dem Spiel San Antonio Spurs bei den Chicago Bulls. Ich hoffe mal, ihr seid alle gut aufgelegt und fiebert wieder mit mir mit. Wie gesagt, wir gucken mal, jetzt Atlanta hat wieder mal verloren, was bei uns natürlich sehr, sehr gut ist. Ziel ist ja immer noch, den Rekord einzustellen von damals bei dem Michael Jordan Zeiten bei den Bulls. Da haben sie, glaube ich, nur 10 Spiele verloren. Gut, ist jetzt nicht so wichtig, wenn es jetzt nicht so ist, aber wäre natürlich schön, wenn es so wäre. Aber ich denke mal, wichtiger ist, die Playoffs zu erreichen und dann am besten eine sehr, sehr gute Ausgangsposition zu haben. Aktuell, wie gesagt, seht ihr ja, wenn wir gegen die Knicks spielen, gegen die wir ja das letzte Spiel mit 30 Punkten gewonnen haben, obwohl es am Anfang überhaupt nicht danach aussah. Ja, jetzt spielen wir gegen den ersten in der Western Conference. Das ist aktuell noch San Antonio. Ich denke mal, das wird auch erstmal, also es wird auch nach dem Spiel auch noch so bleiben. Mit dem Bulls hat schon 13 Niederlagen. Bei uns ist es ja nur Atlanta mit 10 Niederlagen. Gucken. Wichtig ist bloß, dass Milwaukee nicht reinkommt. Überraschenderweise sind die Lakers auch nicht drin. Was mich ja echt überrascht. Aber wir gucken mal. Ich würde mal sagen, wir haben ja wieder das Heimspiel. Gucken wir mal.
Everyone, we've got a big one this week. 100,000 VC is standing by. It's time for your vote for the top play of Season 3. Your first winner was dreaded Yoda, finding a gap in the peanut butter and smashing home the jam. Blow the whistle. That was a powerful train coming down the tracks. Your winner from episode 15 was Splash That's Light in the wreck. Loses the double team on the wing, swoops in, and completely smashes the defender at the rim. A high-rising finish with plenty of power. Your third option is Stax Hefner, navigating over the river, through the legs, and going right past grandmother's house to slam it home.
Das sind schon krasse Tricks, die die Leute da drauf haben.
Smooth moves and strong jam. And your top assist was beast mode in the theater, launching a pass to the rim at the first sign of defensive pressure. Floors the defense with a true heads-up play.
Das ist aber hingefallen.
No glasses required. Vote now as you.
Sehr nett.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 25.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action
Zumindest mal
on
erstmal
2K
für unsere,
Sports.
die letzten
In
zwei
this
Spiele
game,
einen
we'll
Touch
see
der
the
Dreilinie
Chicago
gehabt.
Bulls going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's check out San Antonio's
Obwohl wir
starting
mehrere
lineup.
Versuche gemacht haben,
Sohan
aber
and
es ist
Wemby
wieder
at the
Chris
bigs.
Paul
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3.
und
And it's
Victor
Paul in at the
Wembanyama,
1. And for Chicago,
der ja
Gideon White paired to
bei
make
den
the
Rebounds
backcourt.
hinter mir ist.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's MP in at the small
Greg
forward
Popovich.
position. Coming into tonight, both teams are absolutely on fire, Stan.
Well, Brian, we heard someone say it earlier. It's like an unstoppable force meeting an
Krass, ey, dass ich mehr Rebounds habe als der und der ist bestimmt doppelt so groß. So. Und auf geht's. Ich glaube, das Spiel bei den Spurs hatten wir ja gewinnen können. Sogar relativ deutlich überraschend.
Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
From deep, MP.
Ne, der erste ist leider daneben.
They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at
gleiche
that end
Stil.
of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show.
Habe ich es wieder gut gemacht und das geht.
And I like their defensive game plan.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama.
Okay, ein Fehler zumindest wieder gut.
Driving inside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
Ah, da bin ich leider zu wenigstens weit gelaufen.
This team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. They can't settle for bad shots. Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Ball against Giddey with the teardrop. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Fall passes to Vassell.
Ich habe so das Gefühl, dass die Western Conference nicht... scheiße. Oh. Das darf aber nicht passieren.
Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by MP. Out on his own on the break. Outside Giddey. Got a piece
ja,
of
das war mein Fehler. Ich hätte selber werfen müssen.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch
Spurs
by Giddey.
Ja.
And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. Josh Giddey, number 1.
And the name of the game is efficiency, especially at the point. I mean, to shoot at that clip says a lot about his skill level.
Doing all of his jobs to the best of his ability. A point guard a coach can rely on is a dream come true.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
So.
Wembanyama against Vucevic.
Nix.
Wembanyama, no good. Chicago leading by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama. The coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor. So we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. BX?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Wembanyama. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Outside Paul.
Chris Paul.
Can they get it? Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Paul is very selective with his shot
Oh
attempts,
mein Gott, schießt er in den ins Gesicht.
So you know he liked that look.
Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Schade.
Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Sohan with the ball. Over Williams. And that was long.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
White against Johnson. Here's MP. Offensive board.
Glück gehabt.
Tries again.
Boah, was war das denn für ein Wurf?
Last
Oh
time
Gott.
they met in San Antonio.
Offensively, it was never their
Der war ja ein
night.
bisschen,
The issues they suffered.
der war ein bisschen sehr wild.
Well, when it's all said and done, their offense just wasn't enough.
Ich glaube, da wollte ich mehr als
And so here is Chicago. After the basket by San Antonio.
und
MP throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's
Muss hier nur absenken, aber weg.
Chicago making their last
Schade.
shot. It's good.
A strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him to
Devin
look this
Vassell.
close is almost a sure bucket.
Zu spät.
Paul against Giddey. And
Und der fällt.
2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who
Ich gucke ab und zu dann immer mal ein bisschen in den Chat. Wenn ich in die Zeit finde, niemals. Nein.
Anything can happen.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
MP, the pass to Vucevic.
Freut mich, und der ist auch dran.
And he is on his way to the line.
Jetzt so. Linie ist eigentlich soweit ganz gut.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Aber da brauche ich gar nicht zum Rebound gehen, oder?
And that one falls for Vucevic. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
Ich lese, dass Victor Bamiana nicht allzu viel macht. Genau der.
Just one playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely
Victor Bamiana.
Giddey against Paul. And that one's good. Giddey's got 9.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Paul.
Rock-solid screen right there. The
Der
defender
hält
got
sein Team hier im Spiel.
You've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it. Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there.
Williams will eigentlich den Ball
So
haben.
he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
13 foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Williams. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has.
Chris Paul ist, glaube ich,
They've had
runtergegangen.
competitive teams, but they
Meine
haven't
ich
won a full
zumindest.
playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and
Krass, dass San Antonio überhaupt so weit
fan
umsteht.
base, that's been
Wundert mich ja
really
echt.
difficult for them,
Sehr
let
schön.
alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as
Gut,
they
es
can.
ist natürlich auch
I'm
nicht mehr
sure
das
they
Team von
don't
früher
want to
noch.
send him to the line.
Ja,
That
genau,
has
Castle
to
ist
be in
jetzt
their
da.
scouting report.
Here's Bassi.
Bassi,
Pass to Castle.
da ist er ganz offen.
5 to shoot. Here's Champagny. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Williams. And here's MP
Back.
from outside. And the Bulls get it back.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Ah, mein Ball.
Number 20.
Zach Levine
Musste
is
den
checked in for
Fast Break
Williams.
Personal foul.
stoppen.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Zach Levine.
Here's Castle. Taking a look at his numbers.
Richtig
averaging
frei war
about
ich bis
11
jetzt
a
noch
game.
nicht.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Offline with a 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And MP
Ja,
with a
sehr
basket
gut.
on the assist from Giddy.
Ja,
MP's got
Batshuayi
6
ist ein schöner
points.
Pass
They just look
von
so
Josh
overwhelmed
Giddey.
inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Bassi, pass to Barnes.
Everyone in
What the
building
fuck?
saw the obvious
Schön Schnitt.
contact.
Smith. First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
Falls hier
I'd have to
irgendwas
say, BA, that it's
gerade
patience.
reinschreibt,
You know,
weil ich es
young
gerade
guys
gesehen
need
habe, hier mit
time to
den
develop their game and learn from
6
experience.
Nachrichten.
You can't expect people to become
Müsst
stars
ihr anscheinend
overnight.
mal öfter
Chicago
schreiben.
making a switch here.
Ich sehe das
Ball's
leider
checked
dann
in.
nicht. Also ich krieg das auf mein Handy hier nicht so mit.
Both free throws good from Barnes. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's
Aktualisieren
a
gleich
good
mal den
outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush
Ja,
things.
sehr schöner Wurf.
A nice shot by MP.
Das war mal schön
They're not
freigestellt.
wasting any time
Das
putting
hat er
their
mich schön
stamp
gesehen.
on this game. What a
Schöner
start.
Assist.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early.
Muss ja
and
nicht
they
immer
should
Dreier
take
sein.
Here's
Wie
Mamukelashvili.
gesagt, ich werde es jetzt auch nicht
No points so
übertreiben.
far. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. From deep,
Muss er werfen.
Champagny shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ball finds MP. It's good.
Und
And
MP.
the assist that time from Ball. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Bassi.
Dann steht es gleich.
Here's Mamukelashvili.
Was mit einer Auszeit ist, also musst du immer drauf achten. Wenn er eine Auszeit ist, dann lese ich das auch.
Here's Castle. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep three-point land. Barnes, no good.
Meiner.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad
Yeah.
shot.
MP's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many
San
empty
Antonio hat ja gar
possessions for
keine
them.
Chance, ey. Hab ich jetzt nicht gedacht.
Here's Bassi.
Jetzt muss
Covered
einer
by
hochkommen.
Smith. Mamukelashvili passes to Barnes. Over MP. Barnes, no good.
Meiner.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. And there wasn't much resistance either.
2 minutes.
Now here's ball. Tightly guarded. Rebounded by Champagny.
Schade.
Spurs trail by 14.
Machen wir den hier mal zu.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over to Sumu. Barnes, it's good.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Levine passes to MP.
MP.
By MP.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Castle. He's scoreless. Barnes.
Da kam ich ein bisschen zu spät.
A solid distributor.
Sorry und sorry.
Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Da bist du durch.
Misses from close
Schade.
range.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, and there's the whistle
Und
on the
gleich Foul
shot.
von
So 2
Lonzo
free
Ball.
throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
The officials
Was ich heute gemacht habe,
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a
nicht
playoff
besonders viel.
series since
Einkaufen war ich
2015.
gestern.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're
Tatsächlich habe ich nicht
rebuilding,
allzu viel gemacht.
trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. And he knocks down the first one.
Du warst beim Arzt heute? Weswegen denn? Bist du krank oder musstest du nur normal untersucht werden?
Both free throws good from Barnes. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor
Ja, da ist der
Wembanyama,
Dreier.
a
Sehr gut.
superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Da
9
war ich endlich
seconds
mal frei.
separating the shot clock and game clock.
Klappt eben nicht immer.
And it's MP
Meiner.
with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smith outside. Back to MP. Good setup.
to MP.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 19 points.
Gott, wir haben noch nicht mal das erste Viertel oben. Ich habe schon 19 Punkte. Oh Gott.
Here's Castle. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Das tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, mir geht's bald besser.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided.
Mike,
so
hast
far.
du
Guys, we've seen
eventuell
a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
I'll tell you what, judging from
eventuell
that first
Interesse,
period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching
meine
staff some
PS4
credit.
zu
What a
nehmen.
great game plan they've had.
Also
Let's
die
see
ich
if
jetzt
this
hier
can
habe.
continue.
Weil ich
On
krieg
the court
nämlich
for
ab
San Antonio here in the second. Barnes and Sohan, your small power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. And it's
also nächsten
Wembanyama
Freitag
in at the
ich
pivot
nämlich,
spot.
oder
Handing the
hole ich
middle.
mir die
And let's send it
PS5.
over to Ali LaForce.
Thanks.
Und dann
Well,
brauche ich
Anthony
natürlich
in
die
their last
PS4
game
nicht mehr.
against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 36 points and really caught them by surprise
Deswegen
with his performance from deep. A
wollte
game
ich
that
sie dir
nobody will
mal
soon forget, that's for sure. How
für
is he
dich
going to
selber
follow that
Seiten
up
auch
tonight?
anbieten. Ich weiß,
We'll see,
deine
guys.
Freundin hat da, glaube ich,
Well,
eines,
it'll be
soweit ich
interesting to
weiß,
see
aber
how much of that
wenn du Bock
performance
hast,
carries
zeig
over
mal,
into this
kannst
one.
du ja meine
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that
für
particular
einen
evening.
kleinen Betrag,
Well,
sag
I'm
ich mal,
sure
dann
he's coming in with
abkaufen.
a lot of confidence after last game.
Wenn du denn magst.
He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And he makes the first. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster coach?
0.
Nee, der war scheiße, der Wurf. Der war Dreck.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Down by 15. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Aber ich brauche denn hier nicht 2 Konsolen stehen haben. Das ist unsinnig. Wie gesagt, ich habe schon meine alte... das verstehe ich immer nicht, wie man mit einer Hand machen kann. Ich kann das nicht. Das ist runternehmen. Meine alte Xbox hatte ich noch, bin ich noch losgeworden, als die ja nicht mehr so funktioniert hat. Meine Xbox One S habe ich noch. Die werde ich auch behalten. Der war geil gekommen. Ich habe nicht gesehen, dass er da reinläuft.
Now here's Wembanyama. A 26-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
And so here is Chicago. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Oh, kein Foul.
No good.
Wow.
Da habe ich, glaube ich, ein bisschen zu viel Respekt gehabt.
White against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White. Bulls leading by 12. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Oh, was ist denn jetzt los?
Everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Carter.
Ich will sie auch nicht überdrehen.
Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, he buries it. Carter's got his first points of the night. Spurs trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, everything Johnson does
nicht so gut,
wollte ich ehrlich sagen.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Javon Carter.
First free throw is good. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Chris Paul kommt wieder zurück, aber ich kriege gerade runter. War jetzt nicht so dolle.
And so he makes both from the line.
Ich dachte eigentlich, ich mache jetzt bei den 21 Punkten weiter, aber irgendwie ist es gerade nicht so.
And And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Carter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Vucevic, bearing his second 3 attempts.
Well, the interior is where Vucevic is at his most important, so the defense has to be overwhelming to stop him.
And looks like the was set. That gets the
and they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Chicago leading by 16.
Der ist richtig angepisst.
Pass to Carter. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And again, it's Chicago.
Working it to Vucevic, and he does not hesitate.
Now Wembanyama. Now here's Sohan. Outside Paul. Johnson with it. 11 points for him last game against Denver.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Spurs trail by 18.
Josh Giddey kommt gleich wieder.
Sohan inside. Williams defending. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Carter, the pass to Williams. Back to Carter. Pass to Vucevic.
Will er wieder posten?
Doesn't go that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Johnson passes to Vassell. Ball with it.
10 Rebounds, glaube ich, aktuell. Nur.
Back to
Chris
Vassell
Paul.
to win the drought. Chicago with a rebound.
Spurs.
Outside White. Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. Covered by Wembanyama.
Steal from Beliana.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. It's good.
Sohan.
Assist that time from Paul. Sohan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle
Chris Paul
behind
muss
his
so
play.
fressen, ey.
That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
White on the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Jetzt dreht er
Chicago will retain possession. Giddey's checked in for Carter.
Josh Giddey.
Nee, wie gesagt, ich wollte mir jetzt einfach mal jetzt für den Februar
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
mal ein bisschen
Giddey
was
passes to Vucevic.
Teureres gönnen, sag ich mal.
Vucevic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Dieser Tiger, der die,
4-3. And it's Chicago with the
da
ball.
ich die PS4 dann wie gesagt,
Vucevic
bin
has
ich
got his
verbrauchen.
4th rebound in this one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board
Nee,
seems
ach,
a
das
lot
Bild.
larger than it is.
Jungs. Warte mal, viel besser.
Spurs trail by 19.
Das
And
ist
here's
ein Bild,
Vassell.
wobei Micha noch nicht mal.
He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
Dreier von
Yeah,
vorn.
you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Now here's Horton Tucker. 19-point lead, which is the
Oh,
largest
da
margin
wird
of the
er wieder
game.
weggenommen.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8
Und
foot.
jetzt trifft er.
Wembanyama easily wipes
Und der
that shot
Johnson war
away.
das.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to
echt mal gespannt, wer in der besten Konferenz ins Finale kommt.
Still without a bucket. Pass to White. This one for three. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
White. Good play.
Shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
And here's Sohan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And he's good on the second.
Watching Jeremy Sohan develop has been so interesting. He's a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Levine finds ball.
Levine kann jetzt nicht an, mich zu überdrehen.
Back to Levine. His first shot attempt. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his first basket of the night.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Have the space there, but it's offline.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Champagny. Chicago with a rebound. Left side, Giddey. Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamukelashvili. Sohan outside. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Sumu outside to the right side. Here's Ball. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Aber ich habe das so teilweise überflogen hier mit dem All-Star-Game. Krass, ja. LeBron James, der ist, wie gesagt, was ist das jetzt? Ich glaube 41. Das ist richtig krass.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Smith's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Massey, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Dass der immer noch so performt. Das ist schon krank, ey. Schon übel. Ah, da kommt Vucevic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago leading by 20. Outside Giddey. Pass to Levine. Lets it go. The offensive rebound. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Here's Champagny. Still no points. Good on the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's Giddey on the wing. He's got 9. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Bassi. Sohan outside.
Check mal, wer das beste Team hier
Connects from downtown. Sohan's got 11.
Im Osten.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those
Im
high
Westen scheint
percentage
er nicht so
opportunities.
krass zu sein.
Now here's Levine. 10 points in his last outing.
Klar, 20 Punkte sind locker zu drehen.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Spurs trail by 19. A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Sohan. Chicago with a rebound.
Hätte er den jetzt
22 was
gemacht,
their
glaube ich,
biggest
wäre es
lead.
interessant
He
geworden.
just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team would certainly use it. Looks like we're starting to see a
Da
pattern
muss
here.
ich doch mal
They're
glatt
not afraid
klatschen.
to get in the paint and get wet.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. MP is checked in for Chicago. Castle's checked in for San Antonio.
Da muss ich doch glatt mal applaudieren. Schönes Foul gezogen. Von Josh Giddey. Aber leider trifft er den Ball auch nicht.
You can tell that Josh Giddey
Schade.
is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago.
Ooh.
Now here's Levine.
Ich wollte es mal
Checking the
versuchen,
numbers, he's averaging close to
weil
15 a game.
bietet
To the
sich schon
inside.
an.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like
Immer
playing
klappt
with
es
him.
eben nicht.
Outside Levine. Puts it up. And they recover
Okay,
it.
den haben wir noch.
Giddey passes to MP. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Castle.
Ich bin runter, oder? Ja.
On the take. And he can't jam it through. So as we conclude the first half, we're fairly one-sided game. Bulls out in front, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
So, dann steht jetzt zur Halbzeit 66-44 für die Bulls. Und plus 14, das sieht auch schon mal sehr gut aus. 11 Rebounds, 21 Punkte. Hätte jetzt ein bisschen mehr sein können, hätte ich jetzt am Anfang der zweiten Hälfte ein bisschen mehr getroffen. Aber okay.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
So,
Here's Giddey.
weiter geht's.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's White. Hauled in by Paul.
Dachte ich
The
mir schon,
Spurs shooting only
wird.
33%. Not exactly consistent offense. With the drive. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. MP, the pass to Williams. That's tipped. Pass to Sohan. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's MP. Nice assist. Nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got 23 points. Now here's Sohan. Williams defending. Sohan inside, working on Williams. Nice D from Vucevic.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got his 5th assist in this one.
Something Giddy has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
It's Vassell with the drive. He gets it in there.
Put the first 3 misses behind him and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Up top, Giddy. He's guarded by Paul. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddy. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
Paul against Giddy. Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Wembanyama mit 8 Punkten und 10 Rebounds. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Here's Sohan.
Und ich bin ja noch nicht mal groß. Also, nicht so groß.
Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shot is up. That one's wide left. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson passes to Paul. Now here's Wembanyama. Now Johnson. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sohan with the ball. 11 points in the game. Outside Johnson.
Mein Fehler.
Looking to end this cold spell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
Here's Vucevic. And that one's drained from the low block. Vucevic has got 14 points for the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
San Antonio calls timeout. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Habe ich Micha gefühlt schon mit abgefunden.
Sumu, he's checked in for White. And San Antonio with a change here too. Mamukelashvili's checked in.
Aber irgendwie, das war nicht mehr. Oh, Giddy. Ja, sehr gut.
Paul passes
halt ihn
to
da,
Johnson.
Giddy. Halt ihn da. Wenn die andere, der wird kein Dreier sein.
Finds Paul.
Und wenn, dann lasst ihr ihn zu.
Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mamukelashvili's got his first 2 points of the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Outside, Williams. Sumu outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Ja, gut.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Giddey passes to MP. Back to Giddey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Foul. Keldon Johnson. Second personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Sonst würden sie auch nicht so weit oben stehen.
Transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Das geht ja nicht. Die hat genauso eine schlechte Freiwurfquote wie York.
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar the players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Dosunmu. Castle for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Castle's got 5 points.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Inside, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Castle.
Mir auch die ganzen Vorlagen, damit ich die ganzen Punkte machen kann.
Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Johnson. He shoots a 3.
Oh. Shit.
The 3 is up. The Spurs rebound. Mamukelashvili passes to Johnson. On target from range. 12 points for him.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie.
Die gibt mir auch alle Vorlagen. Wenn denn drauf steht, macht das dauernd.
Here's Mamukelashvili. He's covered by Levine.
Der Block.
A good look from Johnson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
20 Punkte schon, wow.
Tonight.
Und diesen ist
Scoring the ball, such a different matchup.
heftig.
I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Vassell can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Johnson.
Ich wollte eigentlich was anderes
Now
machen.
the Spurs moving it up the floor. He pulls it. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Williams on the wing. Back to MP.
Doch. Okay.
Williams in the post. MP left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Castle. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Johnson. Over MP. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Dosunmu on the wing.
More power.
One guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Sumu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him. And that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, decision making, all of it, Brian.
And he drops it first. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for MP. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Pass to Champagny. Here's Bassi. Covered by Smith. Here's Bassi. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one's good. Extra effort on the glass.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Here's Bassi. Pass to Mamukelashvili.
San Antonio foul.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Ja, können wir machen, ja.
Back to ball. Carter inside. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champagny. Offensive rebound. Here's Mamukelashvili, covered by Smith. They still need this. Pass to Castle. Clock at 2. Launches a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Castle misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Carter from outside. Bassi pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Yep, that one goes. Nice. Champagny's gotten his second bucket.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Horton Tucker. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Morgen werde ich mal wieder ein bisschen DVD zocken. Ich hatte gestern Abend
and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from LaVine.
So. 4 Sekunden noch.
And so it's Chicago cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Ja, leg dich mal hin und schlaf denn ja. Was gibt's denn zu essen Schönes? Ich muss immer wieder den Chat aktualisieren, sonst würde die gar nicht mitkriegen hier.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow.
Das war nice.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Spurs, we've got Barnes, and it's Branham in at the 2. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
And what a dunk by Branham. I like when he elects to finish with force like this.
Pass to Carter. Here's Buzelis.
Du musst ja dann echt mal zeigen, sag mal, du siehst ja immer nur die Saison.
Good on the shot. Buzelis has gotten his first
Jetzt außer auf den Spielplan, wenn ich dann mal ein paar Videos hochlade. Aber der Unterschied zwischen dem PS4-Spiel und dem PS5-Spiel ist
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
MP is checked in for ball. Well, the Bulls shooting around 53%, a nice number. Horton Tucker, the pass to MP.
Oh Gott, was hätte ich den Ball verloren?
Outside Horton Tucker. Back to MP. Here's the 3.
Ja, den habe ich zu lange gehalten.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Barnes passes to Wesley. Here's Branham from outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Carter. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
So it's San Antonio now, after the basket by Chicago. Here's Barnes. That one off the back iron and out. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Buzelis.
Carter from outside.
Komm ich nicht durch.
Drains the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Wesley played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wesley's got his first basket. Now here's Horton Tucker. MP outside. Misses the 3.
Steht auch immer, der kommt auch immer raus wieder.
For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Deswegen komme ich nicht zum richtig freien Wurf.
Barnes passes to Bassie. Here's Champagny. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Champagny.
Sandro Mamukelashvili.
Ach du meine Güte,
the
den Namen
Spurs
soll
shooting
ich
at
auch
about
aussprechen,
34% here in this game. Here's Wesley. Pass to Mamukelashvili. No good on the triple. Outside Carter to the paint. Here's Buzelis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
The first one falls.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Gut, aber von der Spielzeit her kann ja natürlich nicht an mir rankommen, was Punkte und Rebounds und so angeht. Spielt ja wesentlich weniger.
So he gets them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Da kann man ja nicht
San
erwarten.
Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Branham, and he slams it in one-handed.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Carter.
Der steht ja nicht wieder da.
MP inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Gordon Tucker, the pass to MP. Clock at 4. Carter from outside. Pass to Buzelis. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. And he was camped in lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Friday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Könnte ich mir zumindest ganz aktuell vorstellen. Malte kommt ja erst gegen
It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Carter from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Branham passes to Wesley. Here's Branham. It's Barnes on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Gordon Tucker, the pass to MP. Here's Buzelis. Outside Horton Tucker. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Branham.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
MP, the pass to Carter. It's MP picking up the assist. Carter's got 10 points in just the second half. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sind ja nur 3 Assists, aber das ist okay.
Here's Bassie, covered by Smith. San Antonio again can't hit. The Bulls have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Carter on the wing. Inside, here's MP. Can't get it to fall. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Here's Wesley. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ball comes in for Wesley. Now here's DeSumo. Smith no good.
Hab ich.
Now Paul. Pass to Barnes. Looking to win the run. It's blocked. And they get it back. From behind the arc.
Da komme ich nicht hin.
Buries it from 3.
Da komme ich nicht mehr so schnell hin.
For him from beyond the arc in this half.
Now here's DeSumo. He's guarded by Vassell. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Carter on the wing. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Here's MP. San Antonio with a rebound. Barnes has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with numbers. Looking agile on the attack. It's so good to see Bruzelas taking the initiative on offense and capitalizing.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Paul. Smith with the rebound.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Down low. Paul with a steal.
Paul with a steal.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Dosunmu on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Vassell. That one doesn't drop. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Here's Bruzelas. Outside Carter. To the middle. And here's Dosunmu. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
San Antonio.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagny, he's checked in for Barnes.
Darf mir nicht passieren.
Well, the Spurs shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Paul against Carter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Hits a 3-pointer.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Carter with it. And here's MP. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white. But you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Here's Paul. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Mamukelashvili.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jalen Smith.
That's on Jalen Smith.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Spurs, Champagny. 2 shots.
Okay, danke dir. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.
And he drops the first. Ball, he's checked in for Carter. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter. Now here's Ball. MP outside. The 3 is up. They get it again. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Here's Paul. Chicago with a rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
Für Chris Paul.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Vassell. Off the left rim and out.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And MP throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And we've seen Vassell gain more and more confidence as a scorer, which has resulted in him getting fouled more too.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And that one falls for Vassell. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And so Vassell nails both of them.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Ball passes to Dosunmu. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight.
128 zu 84.
So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Trotzdem ein schönes Spiel. So, gucken wir uns mal wieder die Stats an. 28,8, 15,9, 4,1 ist es, der ist alles so geblieben. Genau, die haben es auch 9. Oh, Hawks haben ja sogar schon 11. Könnte also interessant werden. So, hier haben wir es, 36 Punkte. 22 Rebounds, 14 Rebounds hatte noch Vucevic und 12 hatte noch James Smith. Da haben sie echt gut gearbeitet unten. Gidi hatte 20 Punkte, Vucevic 18, Carter 14, James Smith noch 8, also fast ein Double-Double. Ja, Brzelis 6 Punkte, 2 Rebounds, 2 Assists. Ist okay. Wie viele Dreier haben wir getroffen? 2 von 10. Also war jetzt nicht so die krasse Quote. Genau, immer noch 25,8. Haben wir immer noch, sind wir immer noch der Beste im Team. Und Rebounds auch da, da müsste Vucevic schon die nächsten 10 Spiele mindestens immer über 20 Rebounds holen, um überhaupt eine Chance zu haben. Aber ist okay. Dann danke ich euch mal fürs Zusehen. Vielleicht sehen wir uns gleich nochmal. Ansonsten für alle anderen, ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal, euer mrbasketmanhd. Ciao, ciao.